Hey y'all, and welcome to Be Find Joy, where we are unapologetically living a joyous life boldly. Today we are going to be doing another video in our Money Made Simple, the Budget Blueprint course, where we are working to create a bold budget. What is a bold budget? It's one that you believe in, one that is objective, one that you can depend on, and one that you can leverage. Those were definitely out of order. But you get the point. Today we are going to be talking about our budget categories. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Joy Fam. My name is Brittany. We are on this channel. We are working to create joy in our lives, in all aspects of our lives: faith, family, finances, fitness, friendships, and freedom to do the things that bring us joy and the things that make us happy. The focus of this video is going to be on the finances portion of that, and we are creating this bold budget and we're doing it together. I'm working out of the Money Made Simple workbook. You can get this workbook on my website, The Bold Joy Co. And it is a companion workbook that goes along with each of the videos. So all of the templates, everything that you need is ready to go in this workbook. So definitely don't miss out and go get it. Let's get started. We got some work to do. So today we are going to be talking about budget categories. And our last video, we talked about identifying your fixed expenses, your variable expenses. We've already tracked our budget. Tracked our expenses. We've already identified what our budget type is. All of these pieces are getting us organized and giving us the knowledge to create this bold budget. So when we're thinking about budget categories, there are a couple of reasons why I talk about budget categories and why they're useful in thinking about your budget. The first reason is that creating budget categories really keeps you organized. It gives your budget a structure. It makes it easier for you to track your money and to kind of put them in an organized fashion, right? You'll have, on a given month, you have hundreds of expenses. Okay, 100 sounds like a lot, but you might have 100 expenses over 30, 31, 28 days. And so putting your expenses in budget categories helps you to view and to analyze that budget in your monthly plan, your paycheck plan. It gives you control of your spending. So by assigning specific amounts to these categories that we're going to be talking about, it helps you to really try to not overspend and to stay within the budget. So one of the categories we'll talk about is groceries. And so I gave an example in one of my last videos that when I tracked my expenses a couple years ago, we were spending over $1,000 on like eating out, food, all of that stuff, groceries. And so that's a lot of money for, at that time, it was like 2 adults and a toddler. Didn't need to be spending that much money. And so I created a budget within my category of groceries to help me as I plan out my month for that budget, and it gives me some guidelines. It also helps you identify, creating budget categories helps you identify priorities. It's ensuring that you're focusing on your financial goals, whether it's savings, whether it's paying off debt. You're covering all of your needs, but then you're really looking at your categories, making the necessary changes to free up money, essentially, to go towards your financial goals. Budget categories also helps you to spot trends, right? I know in December, my budget is haywire. The summer, usually I have a lot of expenses going on in the summer too, just because you're out and about doing a lot of things with the family and stuff. There's trends that I notice, and so creating the budget categories, I know for eating out in the summer, it's going to be a lot more than what it is in the winter. So helps you to understand the trends of your budget. And then I would say it reduces stress. So knowing exactly where your money is going in these categories allows you to have like peace of mind and reduces the I don't know where anything is at. Like, you have already created the structure within these categories that helps you to budget properly. All right, so we're going to go through, and I think, because I'm doing this right along with you, I think I might change up some of my budget categories to make it easier for me as I do my budget. So typically my categories are bills, personal, miscellaneous, gas, groceries, and eating out. And so that's great, but I think I need to, restructure it a little bit better so I have the most efficient way of tracking my expenses and putting them into the categories. So what I'll do is the first one will be housing. So under housing, this will be if you have, and I'm using myself, but I'll also give other examples. So this is my mortgage, and this could be your rent. This is any like taxes that go within your house or your rent, as well as utilities. So this is all of, even though I think I actually might put utilities in another one. So housing, perfect. That's done. You might think of some other ones. Utilities will go here. So these are all the like expenses that you need to thrive in your house pretty much and like survive pretty much. So this is our electric, internet. We have heat, so heating. This is cable if you have it. What else could go here? Oh, this is our water and sewer, trash. All right, so that's all gonna go under utilities. The next one, I think, you know what? As I'm talking, I'm like making the decisions as I'm going. So I want groceries to be its own thing. So for groceries, this is, well, what do you think? Should I put everything for food? No. No. So this is just food for house. All right, and this is eating out. Yeah. Eating out. So this is restaurants. I think I'm spelling restaurants wrong. If I did, oh well. And this is like any deliveries, delivery food service. Okay. The next one is, this is any like insurance, housing insurance. It's over here. This is like life insurance, car insurance. It's not necessarily a utility, but I'm going to put it under there. All right, the next one for me is going to be transportation. Did I spell that right? Yeah. And this will be gas, any parking, tolls. Them tolls be getting me. All right. The next one is going to be personal. And this is any like self-care, hobbies. I think I'm going to put subscriptions under this because those are pretty like, they're personal enough. Clothing. Should gym go under personal? We'll put health. That'll be another one. Health. So this will be the gym. And then any doctor visits. Oh, yeah, I like this one. And medication. All right. And then the next one will be debt payments. Credit card. Student loans. And then this one will be savings. This is emergency fund. Sinking funds. and retirement. All right, so these are going to be our categories. So we have housing, utilities, groceries. Oh, I didn't have, oh, I did. Eating out, transportation, personal, not self-care, health, debt payments, and savings. So when you are creating your budget, you are going to want to give yourself a goal of what you want to stick in regards to your budget. So for example, for groceries on a monthly basis, I want to budget, let's say $800, right? For personal, a budget. So this is the one we really need to work on. So realistically, on a monthly basis, probably within all of our subscriptions or whatever, maybe like $250. Transportation, gas, parking, we're gonna budget $300. Eating out, oh, this one gets me every time. It needs to be like $250. Housing, you could put whatever your budget is. Health and gym, this can be, let's see, what would be like probably $150. And then you can have your budgets for debts, payments, and savings. So that's what you can kind of do to create. Oh, utilities, well, that's based off of your bills. So you don't really, you pretty much look at what your bills are, and that's what you create your budget for that. But that's how you kind of set up your budget categories. And then you'll see when we create our actual budget together, then we are going to see how each of them fit into our budget and how you use the categories to align your budget to reach your goals. We created our budget categories. In the next video, we are going to be talking about, oh goodness, oh buddy, debt, calculating your debt. This is the one that I'm excited, I'm nervous. Woo! Yeah, but we have to do it because we cannot create a budget without knowing where all of our money is going and how much money we're spending on every single thing. And so this is going to be our next video. I'm really excited that we are chugging through this budget blueprint money made simple course. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and comment, subscribe to the Joy Fam. Let's get it. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. Bye bye.